Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel Home Tutorial. Here is S. Pradhan. In this video, we are going to discuss the topic prime number. So there is a question we have to solve today. Write a program to input a number and check the number is prime or not. Numbers are those numbers that have only two factors, 1 and itself. For example, 7 is a prime number because it has only two factors, 1 and 7 itself. There is a trick to remember. Look at the word prime in capital letter. Focus on the last three letters, I and me. I looks like 1, so 1 is a factor, and other two letters are M and E, that is me. So the other factor is me or the number itself. So the factor of any prime numbers are hidden in the word itself. Here let's start with the import java.io. Semicolon class name prime number curly braces open public static for the main method void main string arguments. Here throws abstractions for catching the error. Runtime data type, here we have to take int and for the number. Here I for the looping for counting the number, p for yes or no, here we put 1. Here input a number for the buffer reader space br equal to new buffer reader new input stream reader system dot in. Here input the number statement system dot out dot println enter number n is equal to input a number, the statement is integer dot parse int br dot read line. Here we'll start with the loop. According to the question, the prime number we have to check the I2 because we have to check from the 2 and less than of that number, not itself, and I plus plus after every increment of the number. Here curly brace open close. If to check that number, n is suppose a number mod I equal 0. If this condition will satisfy, then the p value is equal to 0 and this one will break. Curly braces close for the looping. If this condition, if p equal 1, then system dot out dot println for prime number and curly braces close, else here system.println and not prime number, curly braces close for public, curly braces close for class. Here we can say that, let's do the dry run. Suppose the number is equal to 7. Here this part is, suppose the I is equal to 2, it will start 2, 3, 4, 5 till 6 because less than n. So n is equal to 7. So it will run up to 2 to 6 and it will increment after every number. Now this part is, suppose the number is 7 mod I, the first I will come 2. If it is equal to 0, if it is remainder will come 0, then the p value will change into p equal to 0. But this one is not equal to 0, so it is not satisfied. So the remainder p will be 1 only. So p equal to 1, it will remain the same. Next time the I will do the increment, it will come 3. It will come 3. 3 equal 0, remainder 0. No, it is not satisfied, so the p value will remain 1. Then next time 4 will come, so it will go 4, then 5, then 6. Like this process will go on till 6. The finally the p equal to 1. So here it will check that p equal 1, then it will print the prime number, the value prime number, that is 7. Suppose the value of n is 8. Suppose the number is equal to 8. On that time this loop will also start from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and till the last number 7. So here the n will come 8. Now it will start from 2. So 8 mod 2 equal 0. Yes, the condition is satisfied. Here the p value will become 0. This one will satisfy. When this one will satisfy, it will break. This loop will break here only when p value equal to 0. So here this one will not satisfy, it will take the else part. So when it will take the else part, the system, it will take system, then it will take it will print the statement not prime number, the value of n, that is 8. So this is the way to solve the prime numbers program.
Compile and run this program and see the output. Input a number 7 and check this is the prime number. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel and have a nice day.